Hey Tankers, Bonsai Duck here. Welcome to another Tanker Chat. Another week of Tanker Chat. Um, Start off here in the garage. As you can see, we have our festive level up. Got some more boxes. Decided to give myself a little early Christmas present, so I'll be opening those up. Not here though. I won't make you sit through them. You've probably seen enough people open enough boxes to fill a lifetime. Um, but yeah, we've got the festive spirit up. I'm at 41, simply because I was slowly building the books up, the albums. So as soon as probably this set of boxes should just be able to complete most of that, and then I'll be doing a little bit better. But interested to see what people's thoughts are on the holiday ops. Does it seem to be a little bit less than the previous 2 years in terms of what you've gotten out of the boxes? Maybe the credits and the extra credit that you've gotten in game by the festive. Does it seem harder to grind for the festive? I mean, if you had to grind this festive atmosphere without using the boxes, I think that would be seriously that would be a hard grind. I mean, because you get X amount of boxes per day in the missions. And I want to say, I think what the total, the best I've gotten in a day was 19 of those little boxes. But even then, I mean, that's equated to roughly, maybe 2 or 3, Christmas ornaments, whatever you want to call them, shards to break per box. And I mean, it would take a long time, especially when you start getting up into the upper tier. When I get into the upper levels of the albums, and it's costing so much. And then if you don't use the deduplicator, I'm interested to see if anybody's actually grinding this, without any boxes, how that's gone. And I'm assuming that most people went out and bought some boxes to kind of give them a hand. I've bought 75 and I got 11, and then I bought another 75 here. But I think, in order to get to get to the festive level quickly, you need the boxes. But it would just be interesting. So if any of you out there that are physically, grinding this, I guess, free to play grinding the festive level, interested to get some feedback on that. So some other things is we kind of go through is we're getting close to the end of the year. So with that comes a little bit of reflection, right? I will have put up by the end of the year almost close to 600 videos this year. So that's a lot of videos, and that's it takes a lot of time to do that. And like I've always said, I appreciate all the support that I get, and it's been a lot of fun. And I try to get them up as quickly as possible. My system here this week, I've been doing some upgrades, and I'm not done with the upgrades on my system here. So that has caused some delay in getting videos out. So I do apologize for that, but I have them all. I'm ready to go. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to start grinding and and getting some videos out. But they will be coming out, and I'll be getting them out quicker. With the holidays, that gives me some free time to kind of get caught up a little bit. And then hopefully once my system gets, I'm done with the upgrades on my system and the sound card and the sound system and everything, then we can get back on track. A lot of great games this year. I mean, just a lot of great games were sent in. So keep it up. I'll have another Tinker chat next week, and we'll go a little bit more into what we're going to do next year on the Bonsai channel and Twitch channel, and that, and what we're striving for, and maybe a little thought process on the types of videos that we're going to really focus on, and we'll go with that, right? Meanwhile, he says, you see, I'm on the armored patrol, and I was just gathering my information for this morning, and I saw this, World of Tanks Battle Journey 2019. So I thought, well, hey, let's try that. So it takes me to this channel, and I thought, okay, well, Bonzi, said, do you want to do this, and what server you're on? And I told it, and came back and said, okay, well, here we go. So I thought maybe I'd share this with you guys. Let's see. I haven't seen any of this, so I don't know what it's going to tell me. But you can operate the, ASD keys. And it seems to be as responsive as the Proto-Shadow. And so we'll W through. Oh, let's see what happened here. Oh, no. Times burnt to ashes like a Yule log. 77 times I was burnt to ashes. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Let's see what else we got here. 19 times I tried to fly and die. I failed. Okay, yeah. Obviously, I don't jump off enough ledges enough. Let's see here. Come on, you can do it. And 1,386 members of enemy crews put out of action. That's what we like. Now, those are the kind of stats that we'd like to see go up, right? And we're driving through the snow. 3,434 enemies spotted. Yeah, that looks good. Go with that. Let's see, 96 turrets popped off like a cork from a champagne bottle. Yes. That's a number that needs to go up. 10 times I was lost at sea. Unless that 96 was me, my head popping off, I guess. Didn't think about that. All right, let's see. 3,289 vehicles sent to the junkyard. Okay, we'll take that. Let's see, come on. 3,783 battles taken part in and for okay, wow, that was really convoluted. So I played 3,783 battles in 2019. Woo! And I haven't finished my first cup of coffee, so let's see. 7,143 trees felled. Oh my god. They actually keep those stats? Yeah, if you're keeping track of how many trees I've knocked down, I think you can keep track of all sorts of stuff. 59 times rammed. Remember, guys, tanks that aren't snowmen. Okay, so I got rammed. Remember, guys, tanks aren't snowmen. Okay, so I was rammed 59 times. Okay, I think that was 96 times my head popped off. 43,028 shells fired. I don't even want to see if the next one is how many hits. Oh. Boom. 67% of all my shells fired hit their intended targets. So, I mean, that's not bad. 67%. It needs to be higher, but, not bad for an average, old man. All right. Perfect. Now I get to unwrap my gift. Let's see. Okay, I unwrapped my gift. What was it? Let's go back to the game and see. Oh, I received boxes. Okay. All right. Well, that's not bad. Yeah. So, hey, go do that. Let me bring it back up here. So go do it. You can get to it from the Armor Patrol. Take your tank journey and start your journey. You get some free boxes, and you get some cool insight into what Wargaming is watching. Okay. So there's also over here on the Daily Bounce a little information on a World of Tanks developer question December, and they spent some time on talking about Frontline and Steel Hunter, and that they won't make them such a grind next year. Well, I'm not saying that, but there won't be so many of them. I'm not quite sure what they meant. Once a month I thought was great. And keeping it the same time every month to help me decide, okay, focus my attention. Here's what I got to do. So I think that's I think it was great. But it does look like that they're going to make the reward for Frontline and Steel Hunter the same. So both sides will be grinding towards the reward. Although you don't have to, it says here you don't have to play both to get the reward. Which, thank God, because I absolutely hate Steel Hunter. I think it's the absolute, it's just garbage. But, some people may like it. My trash is your treasure. I don't know. Talk about the crew conversion. They said the 2019 was very, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? That in 2000 there were a lot of events, very event heavy, and that 2020 is not going to be so many events, but more about what more about features. So yeah, if 2019 was mostly events, 2020 will be more features, meaning there'll be fewer events. So in some cases that's not so bad. I think there were a lot of events that overlapped each other and really became hard to keep track of what it was you were doing, to be honest with you. It was like, oh, am I working on this? Am I working on that? These are overlapping, and oh, did I forget to enter this stupid code? And the scavenger hunt code process, that's not bad. Shout out to GA Johnny, he gathers them all for us. But that wasn't bad. But I mean, it seemed like a very busy year because you were always doing something, always having to grind something or do that. So that would be kind of nice if they back off of that a little bit. But does that mean we're going to get a lot of updates with a lot of breaking and having a lot of patching and all that? I don't know. Lots of crew stuff. I mean, so anyway, this information on this battle pass, so I would suggest this is a good reading. Get in there, read it, try to understand it. Obviously, it's a translation, so some things may not jive quite right, but Harkonnen tries to get out the best amount of information he can, so I think he's done a good job. I haven't read the whole article myself, but I will be going back and reading that, so I suggest that. Let's see. Other than that, I didn't see anything else that just really jumped out. The UDES Super 3. Oh, there was something. Oh, Twitch Prime. Yeah, let's see. Let's get to that one. 2 times weekend on the NA, so be sure to click your code to get your 2 times. We do have a Twitch Prime pack. Lima is coming out. I think it's supposed to be on the 23rd. Which are going to looks like they're going to give us the STRV 81, which could be fairly nice. There is another one. There is an option here that you have until the 31st of 2019 to recruit the Commander Alex the Hunter. So if you do Twitch Prime, be sure to get that guy recruited before the end of the year. Rentals for the STRV 1 and the Force Schultrum. I think an option to buy the STRV 81. It's been so long since I've seen anything about the STRV 81. That must be it from War Thunder. Again, another what is that, Swedish version of the Centurion line. Okay, but anyway, just to let you know, Lima is coming. So, and let's see, there's some potential advent calendar leaks. Looks like the E25 is getting ready to be sold again. Out of the whole event advent calendar, I took the Skoda T27, and I'll probably get the TS5. I would have gotten the the French Samua, but didn't quite have the funds available at that time. So, but or the gold. So lots of information on here, but that's about it. Let's see, what do we got on our side? Like I said, it's a 2 times weekend, so be sure to do that. They haven't released today's tank. That's pretty much it. So, like I said, I appreciate everybody, all the support that you've given me over the year, and we'll have a year's end tanker chat to kind of go over all that. And that's about the information. So be sure to get out there, check out your journey through the year of 2019, and then enjoy the weekend. I'm trying to. I had a Twitch stream the other night that I got totally tilted on. I want to apologize to my viewers that were there. I've given myself an attitude adjustment, and I'm much better. I'm in a much better place right now. So come on by the Twitch channel. We'll be streaming today, Saturday, the 21st, probably somewhere around midday. We'll be streaming on Sunday. And then, of course, next week we'll be doing some streams. So come on by. I'd love to see you. Send me a take request, so on and so forth. You know the spiel. After that, other than that, you guys have a great weekend. And this is Bonsai Duck out.